of this air show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, high overhead and diving into the air show box. And the little red Oracle Challenger 3, that is the legendary Sean D. Tucker. Back now for his 20th year, right here at Quonset Point, Rhode Island. This is the stuff that legends are made out of. Sean Tucker, with over 25,000 flight hours in both helicopters and airplanes. He doesn't waste any time getting started with that blistering series of rolls. Here he comes back into the box. The man, the myth, the legend, Sean D. Tucker with speeds in excess of over 250 miles per hour. The Oracle Challenger 3 utilizes a 400 horsepower right up front. Right now, Sean has positioned himself over the runway and getting a good look at our pole holders already in position. Let's watch now as Sean D. Tucker continues to orbit around the runway with a series of maneuvers once only seen in dreams. Here he is from the right, down on the deck and upside down, Sean D. Tucker. Sean is one of the guys that you just have to admire in this business, both on the ground and in the air. This man truly knows how to live life to the fullest. In the off-season, Sean can often be seen climbing one of the highest mountains. I think last year he climbed Mount Kilimanjaro just for the heck of it. Cockpit with Sean D. Tucker himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's say together the three best words of the English language. It's God bless America. I am so honored to be here. This is the Rhode show, baby. The best of the best is right here in Rhode Island, and we're here to celebrate one baby! You guys having a good time? Oh yeah! All right. This move right here is invented by Charlie Hill in 1972. He's in France. He's the only American competing against the World Championships, competing against the Italians, the Russians, all of them. He did this move. He started flying backwards tail first. He kicked everybody. But our first world champion is the Johnny Hill Corporal. Okay,
Oh man, I'm fired up just listening to him. He's talking, he's up there doing the Charlie Hill or George Roll just like it's nothing. Another day in the office for Sean Tucker. But hey, it literally is another day in the office for Sean D. Tucker. Let's watch him now as he flies under the first room and gets a good look at it. Oh yeah, he's got that one in sight. Our Team Oracle pole holders down there in position. He's setting up now for number 2. Let's see it. Gonna get a good look. Down there. Now folks, if you're not already at the edge of the crowd line to see this, you better start moving up, because this is going to be something you'll never forget. The triple women fight during the 2014 Rhode Island National Guard Airshow Open House. Sean D. Tucker kicking it off with a surprise right there. The world's smallest loop. Here he goes, line it up now for the ribbon cut. Up and under. Now, smoke coming back on. Here he comes in the dive. Let's see it. Sean's looking for his position. Here we go on ribbon number 1. Let's watch. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean D. Tucker in the triple ribbon cut. That's Sean's way of celebrating right there. What a man. You're looking for someone that you would like to call a mentor. Sean D. Tucker is that man. Currently the honorary chairman of the EAA's Young Eagle program. Sean D. Tucker, true patriot and a real hero to so many people. Sean, we're listening in down here live, waiting for you, buddy. Airshow out the way.
We just giggle. We used to fly these airplanes like this. Someone come on down and do my pass. To the pole holders. And see everybody else. But here. Someone come down. I gotta just turn around. 3rd floor, 2nd floor. Alright, I'm on the 1st floor. Okay. The guy in the green shirt, give me a wave. Yeah, baby. The little girl in the red hat, give me a wave. Okay, all my friends in Rhode Island, give me a wave. Hey, Team Oracle, I love you guys. Aaron and your family, thanks for coming out. Okay, show center, give me a wave, yeah, baby. Here's the deal. We're running the flag with the end. I can't tell you how excited I am to be here.
Sean D. Tucker, everybody. What an incredible show. Let's see what he has in store for us now. I don't think Sean's finished. No way at all. Let's see it. This guy just absolutely loves to fly. You know, none of this would be possible, as he said, without his friend Fly Enterprise IT, while delivering extreme performance. Speaking of extreme performance, how about this? At Airshow Center, ladies and gentlemen, Sean D. Tucker brings the Oracle Challenger 3 into a beautiful hover against that Rhode Island sky. On your feet, give him a big round of applause, everybody. You don't see that every day. Sean D. Tucker, quite center stage. He's just hanging out, having a great time. You know, Oracle hardware and software all engineered to work together, just like Team Oracle does each and every day. The many men and women who put this airshow act together did not go unthanked. A huge thank you to Team Oracle as they make their way back in. The pole holders watching for the tiny Oracle Challenger 3 to touchdown right there on the left side of the field. There he is, doing a great job. Sean Tucker there gets her back safely on the ground. Of all the maneuvers today, that's usually the most challenging. Sean makes it look so easy. If you're a young person, though, and you'd like to go flying, look up the Young Eagles program. Sean, as we said, the honorary chairman this year of the Young Eagles program, put on by the Experimental Aircraft Association out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. If you have dreamed of flying, you too can do it. Just look up the Young Eagles program and take part in a flight somewhere near your hometown. Sean's going to make his way back down the crowd line. Be sure to give him a big wave and throw him some love when he comes on down. This man puts everything he has into each performance. Just like so many of our airshow professionals these days. Sean has a real heart for this city, though. Loves coming back for 20 years now. He's been back to this airshow. Colonel Fleroux said it best. He said, you know, every year here at Rhode Island, we have just the best teams and performers you can get. Equivalent of winning the Stanley Cup every year, he says, and that is the absolute truth. Folks, I'm telling you, I've said it yesterday, I'll say it today. You just can't come to an air show like this anywhere but Rhode Island. Each and every year, Sean D. Tucker, this year, the reigning world freestyle aerobatic champion, Rob Holland. Our next performers, John Klatt. Just doesn't get any better than this. Give him a big yeah, baby, when he comes by. There he is.